We are live. Let's get ready to podcast.
Fire it up.
Welcome back to another live and amplified indie fusion podcast. I'm your host, Tom Kwiat. We are back at it again with another amazing podcast. We are here live at Dripping Springs Songwriters Festival, and we have our next guest with us. We have Meagan Tubb. How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. It was a interesting trip down from Waco, but you know, it is what it is.
Far. Yeah.
It was fine until I hit Austin, and then the traffic just kind of.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
It happens. It happens. So, how's everything going with you?
Pretty good. I can't complain. I'm really happy to be playing here this year. It's been, I think, if the last time I played the Songwriters Festival was like 2018, and I've released one album, and I have another album that's on the way. So
nice. So it's staying busy.
Staying busy.
Nice. So you're based in Austin, or where are you?
Actually, here in Dripping.
Okay.
So,
nice.
Homegirl.
Born and raised here? Or?
No, I'm originally from Missouri.
Okay. Whereabouts in Missouri?
Just west of St. Louis.
Okay.
How about you?
I was born in Chicago, but I went to Southern Illinois University.
Oh, okay. I went to Mizzou.
Yeah. And a lot of my friends were from, like, a lot of the river towns on the Mississippi there, and they went to chiropractic school at Logan.
Okay.
So that'd be southwest St. Louis, I think. Something like that. I don't know.
It's been a while since I've been back there.
Oh,
My
fair
folks
enough.
don't live there anymore, so.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So,
how long have you been in Texas?
6 years.
Yeah?
Yeah, we actually, today might actually be my 6-year anniversary.
Hey!
I'm trying to remember the exact date I moved to Texas, but today might actually be my 6-year
that's
anniversary.
amazing.
So, it's interesting because I didn't expect to stay here this long, but here I am.
There you go.
I've been with the mindset, give it 2 years and then move on to the next thing. And then,
where are you thinking of heading afterwards?
honestly, I don't think I'm planning on leaving. I mean, I might leave Waco because Waco's getting a little expensive. I feel like if I were to go down to like Bastrop or come down a little bit closer to Austin, yeah, I'm going to get nickel and dime for a property, but you know, at least I'm relatively close distance to an airport.
Yeah, there you go.
So I can go see my dad in South Florida, and
There you go.
so yeah.
Cool.
But keep it interesting, keep it fun. So you said you're working on an album, or
I actually have it done.
Okay.
I just need to get I'm working on working with some people that are helping me promote it, and then I'm also working with some people that are helping me finish the artwork.
Sweet.
And then I think I'm probably going to do a CD release party here. I'm talking to Chad about it, so hopefully, thanks, Chad.
Nice.
Go Hudson Summer Sir, shout out.
This place is cool.
Yeah.
When they suggested this place, I was like, okay, I'm going to take your word on it because I don't come to Dripping Springs. I don't come to Dripping Springs at all. So this is my first like actual time here, and I pulled in and I was like, I get it. I 100% get it. It's a cool spot. So yeah.
My kids actually take lessons here, so I'm here. I'm like a fixture here like 3 times a week.
Nice.
In the back.
in this room, or one of these.
I'm usually like right out there hanging out,
Okay.
and they take drums and piano and
Oh wow.
voice. So yeah.
So you said is this your second time at the Songwriter Festival?
I want to say it might be like my third.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were you here like when they first got started?
I think I played the first year. Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. So you've seen it like really grow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
How do you get to, like, the years you weren't playing, did you get to attend just to kind of see how it is, or?
I caught a few things here and there. Yeah.
Okay. How's the, obviously the festival's changed a lot over the last 11 years, but from your perspective, like.
Well, it's been a while since I've been in it, so I can't really say because I haven't really been in it for a few years. But I think the thing that's really cool is that they've added duos, and I know that I've listened to a lot of the artists that I'm playing showcases with, and I'm blown away. It's going to be really exciting. In fact, I'm probably, because it's one of the things that happens to me, and I'm sure the other songwriters can attest to this, is that the nice thing about doing the Songwriters Festival is that people are way into your lyrics. So that's really cool as a songwriter, because sometimes you play gigs and you're like, I have no idea. Like maybe one person is listening, and thank God for you one person who listened to the words. But a lot of people are just kind of on their phone, or they're chasing after kids
Yeah.
or doing other stuff. But what's really cool about this particular festival is it really is focused on the lyrics, on the songsmith, songwriting, the performance of it as well. But the other thing that I think is really cool is as both a listener and a songwriter, while I'm on stage, I also feel like I'm part of the audience. So one of the things that happens is a lot of times, and you'll probably see me do this up here, is I'll be sitting here just like listening away to the acts that are playing, and then it'll be my turn, and I'll be like, I
gotta sing.
What am I gonna do now?
Right.
So,
and that's the cool thing about how they do the each set is it's for musicians, so it's not you having to keep the crowd's
Correct.
attention,
yeah.
which it keeps things interesting for the listeners. And it's kind of funny when you brought up that they really listen and pay attention to the lyrics. I was sitting back here, I was waiting for somebody to come back, and they were playing up there, and I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna step to the back because I gotta answer a couple emails really quick, kind of be respectful. And I'm just sitting here, and all of a sudden I hear this crowd up front erupt. I think it was for J.D. Graham's set or whatever song he was playing, and I was like, well, it's time for me to go back up front because I'm obviously missing something here because I've not heard a crowd erupt like that at a show in a very long time. So
that's awesome.
It's cool. So being that you're based here in Dripping Springs, how's the songwriter or the music community here in town?
They're great. There's a ton of great artists around here, great musicians, great performers that play around here all the time. So, and there's a lot of like wineries and distilleries and breweries and stuff. So, and then I think Hudson does a lot to foster the younger people. They do the showcases every month here, and then they also feature songwriters and things. So
I mean, I think it's a smart thing for them to be doing those classes back here because they're fostering that next generation, which is really cool.
Yeah, so then they can come play Dripping Springs Songwriters Festival. And I know that several of the students are going to be playing the student from this school are going to be on the young performer stage.
Oh, nice.
So that's pretty cool.
That's really cool. How many times are you playing this weekend?
I think 6.
Oh, wow.
2 today and then 4 tomorrow.
Oh,
It's okay. It'll be good.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's kind of why they do it the way they do it, because you're playing a fourth of a set, but you got to play it 4 times. So
I'm used to holding down the fort for like 3.5 hours all by myself. So, well,
fair enough. So how long have you been here in Dripping Springs?
I want to say I got here around 2011.
Okay.
So for a while.
So long enough to claim Dripping Springs.
I think so.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. It's a cool town. After I get done here, I'm gonna drive around a little bit and check it out. And we started doing songwriter showcases, so we're always looking for new spots to go.
Go to Ghost Note. That place is really cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. I'll check
Ghost Note. I'm trying to think of some other places too. I love 12 Fox. Those guys are great. They also do a lot of stuff to support songwriters and musicians too. So
that's cool. I will definitely check that out.
Yep.
So for you, what's your show schedule looking like moving forward? Are you staying busy, or are you kind of more?
I just booked a few shows this week, but I'm trying to pull back just a little bit because there's a lot of stuff on my plate in terms of marketing that I need to do to properly launch this album. So, I try to have at least like 1 gig a week, but it might be, especially around the holidays and stuff, I might pull back a little bit just to try to work on this stuff. So,
100%.
But you can find me at www.meagantubb.com. I know that's like so hokey, but actually, I gotta spell my name though, because people misspell my name all the time.
We were talking about this not long ago. Figure out a way to turn that into a little jingle. And
I have a song where I spell my name out.
Okay. Hey, maybe that's it.
Yeah,
that's cool. I dig it. And so you said for the album, do you have a tentative release date on that, or?
So right now, I think we're gonna release it in January, but drop the single, like the title track. Okay. I think we're gonna drop it in December.
Nice. How's it feel to be this close to putting out another body of work?
I'm excited. In fact, this is gonna be different from the other albums that I've done with my band, Meagan Tubb and Shady People, by the way. With John Duran on drums, Jason Uncamp on lead guitar, Mario Castellanos on bass, and Gavin Tabone on the keys. Dave Madden did the strings on this, and
Nice.
then James Stevens from the East Austin Recording Studio mixed it, mastered it, and helped me produce it. So I had a lot of really good people to help me with this. So this album is actually a gospel album.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But it's like the same sort of sound. It's like, rock, blues, southern rock, a little bit of funk. But the subject matter is all religious, so it's going to be interesting.
Nice.
We're going to see what people think of it.
I mean, I feel like a lot of Southern rock has a lot of gospel influence in it.
Absolutely.
So,
yeah.
Where'd you kind of pick up the influence of Southern rock? And so, is that something that your parents were into, or?
I think just growing up, that was something I listened to.
Okay. Is it? What was it? The back in the early 2000s, maybe mid 2000s, I vaguely remember a Southern rock. You remember like how they used to have the old compilation CDs? It'd be like,
Going South. Are you talking about that one?
Yep, there you go. I don't know why that popped into my head. It was like, wow, I just had a very weird flashback.
Yeah,
So,
I remember that ad.
I remember a lot of those ads. The Going South. There's a like an R&B one that was really odd. And then
And then there was like the Now This.
Yeah.
Remember those?
Yep.
MTV Party to Go. I have that one from like the 99.
Yep.
MTV Party to Go.
Yep. And then you had all the Grammy compilation albums, and they were trying to get you any way they could, couldn't they?
I know.
So
I've had people still. I mean, like I'm selling CDs, and I'm obviously going to make a CD with this gospel album. But I had some people say, "Why are you even bothering?" Because everybody just does stuff that's digital. I'm like, you watch, though, because I have a sneaking suspicion. This is just my prediction.
Mm-hmm.
I think that with all the stuff that's going on with AI, I mean, I saw something yesterday where some guy's like, okay, make up a person that looks like this, and they made up this girl. And then they said, okay, make her sing a song that's, like a heartbreak breakup kind of song. Like the guy never really got her. And then in 2 seconds, spit it out, this song. And it was brilliant. And I thought, But here's my prediction. I think that people are going to wise up to what is artificial and what's authentic. And so it's actually going to be kind of cool to have CDs. And it's also going to be cool to not make exactly perfect music. Leave some of those mistakes in.
Oh, yeah, 100%. I feel like I've had this conversation in every podcast.
Have you really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a big talking point because it's such a... Actually, I released a reel on Instagram, was it 2 or 3 days ago about it? Because, I hear all of this conversation about AI's destroying the music industry. We need to get rid of AI, all this stuff. And it's like, yes, AI is coming. AI is going to revolutionize everything that we know.
But things that are authentic are going to still stand the test of time.
AI's going to help music. It's going to hurt music. It is what it is. But what's going to stand out are the authentic musicians that are talented and know how to put on a show, give out an experience. Because what people aren't processing is AI can't come to a place like this, can't come to a festival like this and put on a show. But
they're not human beings. They have an experiences. You know what I mean? Half the point of this is to learn about the stories behind the songs. I mean, we're real people who have experienced, all the things that you can experience as a human being. And AI is never, ever going to get that. It's, it can try, but it doesn't know heartbreak and loss. It doesn't know love. It just doesn't.
It's what I equated it to is AI is a poser.
100%. I was just saying the other day, like, we need to bring that term back, poser.
Yeah.
I remember that term from the 90s.
Oh, yes.
We need to bring it back.
I do a YouTube series called Music Video Critique. So I critique independent music videos. Some people love it. Some people hate it.
Oh, man.
It's one of those things where it's like, I did film for 10 years. And the one thing that always drives me nuts is when independent musicians always kind of phone it in on their music videos. And it's like, all right, I it's not hard to make a good, like, at least a reasonably good music video. It's not hard. So I want to take my knowledge and kind of pass it on. Now, yes, every once in a while, do I get a little aggressive with my opinions because I don't like the music video? Yes, that happens.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. What makes a good music video?
Authenticity.
Okay.
Just 100%, because it's you can have $100,000 camera equipment. You can have, lighting. You can afford to bring in grips and photographers, video. You can do all that, but doesn't make your music video good. Like having the skill set, yes, that's important. And when it's done right, it's amazing. But I've seen kids, literal kids, 10, 12, 13 years old, that have made better music videos than people that have $100,000 budget.
Okay, I need to find those kids so they can help me make some music videos.
Well, let's you and me have that conversation because I've wanted to get back. So we got our 10-year anniversary coming up here in December.
Nice.
And so on the day of our anniversary, I was like, you know what? Let's just load up all our videos and just like every kind of video we've ever made, let's make a new version of that. And since I do the music video critique, I was like sitting down with my business partner. I was like, hey, you remember how we met? He's like, yeah, we met on the set of that shitty music video you produced. And I'm like, so you're getting what I'm getting at, right? And he's like, you want to do a critique of your own music video? And I'm like, yeah, let's do it. And I sat down and watched it. I was like, oh, this wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Like, it was just like, yes, there's a lot of issues with it, but I was expecting it to be like this atrocious piece of garbage, and it wasn't. So I want to get back into doing music videos.
Cool.
Long way of saying that. So
nice.
But is that something you've done in the past, or is that something you just want to do?
So I had one music video that was done by Matt Ryan, Mr. Films, and he did a great job. In fact, we filmed it here.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Another shout out for Hudson's. But yeah, he did a great job filming it. But it was the only one that I've done. So we'll see.
Nice.
Maybe we'll do more. I definitely want to make at least one music video for this next album.
Nice.
But I don't know. I don't know what the approach is going to be, or
fair.
Also that. So.
That's fair. I want to
find my Venmo. Right. We can make a music video together.
Right. It's one of those deals where it's like, I want to get back into doing music videos. I want to get back into doing we used to do acoustic sets.
Cool.
And when I left New Mexico, we kind of stopped doing it because I'm not the best sound engineer, and I'm not afraid to admit that. And so when I was doing everything myself, there was a massive drop off in quality. And it's like, I can video, I'm really good at doing video, all that stuff. That's fine. I can edit, I can do all that stuff. But when it comes to audio, I can do this. This is about it. Like the podcast, it's 2 mics. We got this.
Yeah.
So, but it's hard out there. So.
You still have to do editing though.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah, for sure. But I'm glad that you're wanting to do a music video, and that's.
I think it's important.
Yeah, it really is. It's especially now that Spotify and Netflix have inked a deal. I think that's going to be an interesting.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
It's
not
more
surprising that I don't know about that.
It's more for podcasting, but I think it's going to open the door for. We don't be surprised if you see a merger and then like the music videos start merging over
Really?
into like. I think it's going to be an interesting.
Very cool.
It's going to be cool. So, for people to check out the new album when it drops, socials, shows, all that fun stuff. Where's the best place to find you?
If you go to my website. Actually, did I put it up there yet? Well, if you go onto my website, you can sign up on my email list, which is, again, www.meagantubb.com. And in there should be a link tree, which should have all that stuff. And if it's not up there, I will get it up there because I just made it the other day. So, but that will take you to the pre-save of the album. Once I get that done, I don't have that link yet, but once I get it, it'll be in the link tree, and then the link tree will be in my website. So just go to my website.
Awesome. Sweet.
It's a scavenger hunt to try to find it, but you guys are smart. You'll figure it out.
Once you get it lined up, it'll be perfect, right? Sweet.
See, this is why I need help with all of this stuff.
I got you. We'll offline this one and have this conversation let's say Tuesday. I'll message you on Tuesday.
I will make sure that all of that is together by Tuesday.
Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good. Awesome. But yeah, once again, thank you so much for joining us. It's
Thanks
been an
for having
absolute
me.
yeah, I'm glad I saw you standing out there with all your stuff and
Oh
I'm
my
like,
gosh, I felt so awkward. I'm like, let me just stand right in front of all these people in the middle of the set and like try to like
yeah. Well,
get myself out of the way.
I saw you and I was like, that looks like maybe not, and I took my phone out. I was like,
oh yeah,
all right, well, hey, you can put your stuff back here. And then I was just like, all right, now let's go for the podcast. Let's try that. So, but once again, I really do appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you everybody for tuning in, and we will catch y'all later.
Thank you.